already getting your mind ready, like, oh, this shit gonna be bullshit. They wait on me, ask, and I'm gonna give it to you. Don't get that. Don't get that right there. Get this. Like the brother said, roach milk and all this other bullshit.
God damn.
Yeah,
You know you can milk a fucking roach, man. What kind of shit is that, man?
Esau, goddamn. A pervert.
Yeah,
Hey, because you got some people who use, you know, EBT, and they may be going to like Trader Joe's and Sprouts and getting like organic, you know, good shit, almond milk and stuff. But then Esau might say you can't get that no more.
Yep.
Now you got to go get that 2% whole milk.
Yeah. Go get
Hey,
that pork chop.
best believe the Lord gonna keep it open for bros, because I've noticed that, like, brothers was like really the first ones I knew to know that, like, oh shit, the Trader Joe's, oh shit, Sprouts. That was when 2020 came and shit shut down. That's when brothers kind of discovered, like, hey, fuck food for less, fuck rounds, fuck else, we gonna go eat.
Yeah.
And it was like a storehouse. And then like the brother said, Trader Joe's, right? They traded Joseph into Egypt, and there was all the grain. You had to go down to Egypt for grain, and you had to go to Joseph. So that's the
what we're all talking about is spiritual food. It's just all spiritual. You got to see things that Lord is like, I'm showing you things. Just look for me. Just pray that I'm gonna give it to you. When people are starving, you're gonna eat in front of their fucking face, man.
In their face.
And have abundance too.
And laugh.
And laugh.
And throw flies down, drop some. Ah, damn. You know,
Hey,
pick
the
up another.
scripture say that they shall envy you, but not be able to do anything.
Right.
They're clowns.
You might
So
even
that
have
means
to
that's
use
heavy
your
because we ain't even gonna have no fear. Like I gotta hide this because they
Nope.
might try to rob me.
Right.
Like we gonna see some man.
Hey,
a miracle.
Hey,
They're gonna be pining away anyway.
Hey, I say a nigga think he got away. Like, I got his bread and shit. Nigga turn around as a stone. Like, oh,
Damn.
shit. Stone and shit.
Damn.
Oh, a fucking snake in his
Spider
hand.
into a
Oh,
serpent.
yeah. It can happen because the Lord's like, ain't for you, nigga.
The Lord
Right.
says, Lord, you gonna make good on that promise. He said, you gonna starve, my servants gonna.
It even says people have abundance.
Yep.
You need more than enough.
You gonna thirst,
Damn.
my servants gonna drink.
That's right. And the Lord has to, he's gonna keep his word, because you gotta remember, if our woman gonna be saved in childbearing, they're gonna have a child, we're gonna have children. You can't just be with nothing, with children and shit. The Lord gonna have you have, like Abraham, remember he's traveling, he had everything he need on the move. So he's gonna be just like Abraham.
The Lord got all the shit.
And Jacob. I know you mentioned Jacob.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
Jacob.
that nigga moved shelters.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And they may prepare it, but just don't put it on. Go ahead.
That's scripture.
That's scripture.
It's the car.
It says, verse 7, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler.
Hey, who's gonna bring a snare upon the whole earth? Yahweh Shemashai through Eve, his sword. His sword. You know? I think now I couldn't bring peace to earth but sword. Judgment, Eve, every goddamn. Oh, hyperinflation, pestilence, plague, hunger, death, killing, Eve. A lot of niggas gonna be on E.
Right.
Like this man said, on E. Like,
These niggas on E, bro. They always know. They have no energy.
on E.
Go him.
It says the snare is broken
Woo!
and we are escaped.
There it is. Hey, because the snare that they trying to trap us in is like, hey, you want food? Come to me. The Lord, I'm going to break that shit, and we're going to escape. And we're going to be with the Lord. The Lord going to give us food. Just as the Lord broke our captivity in Egypt, and when we was in the wilderness, you know, the heathen was like, damn. Hey, because even Pharaoh thought, he's like, well, they fled. We didn't flee, y'all kicked us out. So they going to think, well, they fled, they got out. The Lord going to keep us in that time. When society is completely broken down, Lazarus type shit, the Lord going to keep us in that time.
It says our help is in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
There it is. Our help is in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going to see how Jesus fares for you people out there that believe in that crap. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to feed us. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai did this. Rakta Yahweh, Rakta Yahushai, Rakta Yahweh, Rakta Yahushai. That's all you're going to hear, man. You're going to hear that in the distance. What they say? What's going on?
It says who made heaven and earth.
He made heaven and earth. He controls everything and all. And then, hey, really, Lord don't even have to have you eat nothing, like the brother said so many moons ago. He said, hey, bro, you could just be walking, breathing, and just getting fed and shit, like kind of like a jellyfish and shit. You go past it.
And the fact that we can even fabricate that thought and to say it out loud, meaning it's possible. How about Shimmy out?
Hey, because going into spiritual power, it's all about manipulating the elements. When you think about it, when you get hungry, when your stomach growls and stuff, it's actually nutrients that it's craving. And nutrients is broken down at a molecular level. So it's all in the elements, everything you need to be satisfied.
Man. Hey, and also what happened in the days of Elijah, when that woman sustained him, the Lord told her, like, hey, none of this is going to fail. Until
the flour and the oil?
Yep, until the rains come upon the earth. So you might be mobbing with some stuff. You just keep filling up. Or you like, oh, all right. So, or brother might stumble across, or will stumble across a damn bunker like on the road. You gonna have enough.
Oh shit! You know, in this day and age, that's not outside. Yeah,
it's everywhere.
That's not outside the realm of possibility. Damn near everybody that's watching the internet now is a goddamn prepper.
Right?
You know?
Right.
Hey, and then you might just be mobbing with your family. Like Lord be like, hey, you and the family just go this way. You stumble across, I always say Trader Joe's, right? Whole store and shit just open for you. And like the brother said, you ain't gonna fear, because the angels gonna be outside the vicinity. Like, ain't nobody gonna come in. Going this for you.
Yeah.
And then you only gonna just be seeing brothers come in and shit. Like, you can't. They gonna be knowing like, I can't. They gonna be outside the temple.
We're gonna take care of it.
Hey, bro, just a testimony. Last Friday, I don't work on Fridays. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, but last Friday I was at the gig, and the Lord showed me something very spiritual. I was working with my coworkers, but I saw a ship. The brothers walking on the ship. Every brother's doing their job. Everyone's working, doing the good labor. The labor, the door, and guess what I saw? The door shut behind me, man. And that was just like, the Lord is like, the ark is our, you got to understand, all praise to the Lord, Watchman Reports, that we believe that the elect is sealed, man. We have to understand that this is the end of all things. This is, there's no, hey, you can't even look back. The Lord's not allowing you to look back. He's already allowing you to keep your mind focused. Keep your mind in just, hey, because everything is about to just break down today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, whatever the case may be, because the Lord is in control of all things. We're eating good. We understand that this is His will. We know this is His will. We believe that Lord's will. Hey, it's all about the Lord. Are we not out in the streets, prison, saying His name in front of the whole entire world? Because this is the preparation of the persecution.
Hey, we're in the wilderness right now being fed. Just like the nations seen Israel come out marching, had the chariot right above them. The people see what's going on. They're like, oh shit. They see what's going on in the world. They see we're like, don't move by this shit. We got with us. We're tasting and seeing that the Lord is good.
That's right.
We're not fearing like you people fear. Hey, that's serious. We're not fearing what you people fear. For fear is a snare unto a man. But fear of the Lord, there is safety. If you fear the Lord, there's safety in that. And like the brother read, that Judah said, those that fear the Lord are great at all times.
I'm reading to 125 since we're talking about that. Psalm 125, verse 1. They that trust in Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed.
It can't be removed. And as the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so is the Lord round about His people, beginning with the hopeful elect. Can't nobody touch us, man.
It says, but abideth forever.
But abideth ever.
As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is round about His people, from henceforth even forevermore.
Even forevermore. How y'all gonna survive? Been surviving. Hey, like the Apostle Paul said, it's not living, it's surviving. But we truly gonna live in the Lord. Hey, the just shall live by what? Hey.
It says, for the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna get smoked by the by this modern day Egyptian Esau Edom, because he's trying to smite us with this new fucking system they bring. They're trying to, that's when the Lord heard our cries by way of our taskmasters, right? He said, I'm going to come down and deliver them out of slavery. They really want to get out of there. And it said that the captain hastened to be loosed, that he will not die in the pit, the system, and that his bread should not fail. Because where do we get our food from? This man's system. How do we purchase the bread in this man's system? Through his monetary system. So we're gonna have to lean on the Lord, no longer upon the man that smote us continually with a continual stroke, but we're gonna lean on the Lord, our power and truth.
It says, for the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity.
Woo! Hey, that's it. Grind until we rich. And Jay got that shirt. But we already rich, brother. And we gonna keep working. We gonna keep it. We on the clock right now. Right. We still on the clock.
We stacking chips.
We stacking.
Keep grinding, huh?
Hey, grinding. Every day.
Good swings, huh?
Hey, for real. Hey, forget him. Hey, Gorilla plays in the Jews. Yeah.
That's the point.
Tom. Woo! Hey, brother, drop that script.
Yes, sir. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12.
Woo!
It says, for man also knoweth not his time.
So these people don't know what the fuck is going on, man. And how can you not know? Because it's being told you. This man's tongue is falling upon himself. The prophets, first and foremost, will tell you what's happening, what's going on. Yahweh Shema Shai always warns a nation, the age, the eon of people of the impending doom.
Hey, Amos 3 and 7.
Before that, Amos 3 and 7. The Lord will do nothing.
Until he reveals his secrets to his servants and prophets. That's talking about before he sends judgment, he's going to send his prophets to warn you, man. You know?
Man, that's it.
The Lord's not just going to bring judgment and not give you warning. You know, we're out here blowing the trumpet. But the majority of our people aren't listening to the song, man.
Nope.
As in the days of Noah, as in the days of Lot.
As the fishes that are taken in an evil net,
Hey,
and as the birds that are caught up in the snare.
now, the brother read that we are escaped from the snare that was set through the Lord, through the name of the Lord. And he said, as fishes caught in an evil net. But yet, are we not fishers of men? Either you're going to be caught in this net of truth, or you're going to be caught in the net that Esau Edom is going to send on the whole earth because of that trap. Woo! And that's it. Hey, you're going to be trapped in the net of the sea of Eve.
So are the sons of men snared in an evil time.
Hey, you sons of men, you other nations, our people, you're going to be snared in a bad time, in an evil time. All you people that put your trust in these banks, they're going to fail. Yep. All you people that put your trust in EE is going to fall. Everybody that put their trust in Egypt, America, and all these other places is going to fail and crumble. All you people that put your trust in your own self, well, we're going to see what your own self can do in that time. Yeah.
When it falleth upon them suddenly.
Suddenly. And that's why I say as a thief in the night. Hey, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. As a woman in labor.
I got a quick precept. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Your confusion, man. Because the people of Egypt seen clearly that, like, damn, how long is this man, Moses, going to be a snare to us? Let the men go and serve their God. Knowest thou not, O king, that Egypt is destroyed? But you people still don't see it.
Yeah, even after everything that happened after that juicy juice, people still trust in the system.
Hey,
You got people dropping dead. Was it sudden death syndrome?
oh, sudden death. Hey, it says suddenly cometh upon the
Yeah.
peace and safety, right? Sudden destruction came upon they dumbass.
But these are the same people that's going to trust in that system that brings out the digital off. You know, everything in this man's MO basically has gone against the people on this sign. And yet our people still put their trust and their faith in him, man. Just look at the history of what he's done to our people. Like we have absolutely no reason to trust this man. Yet still our people are putting their lives in his hand, and they're still being killed because of it, man.
Yeah, like old Prince of Egypt, bro. He's like, Moses, did you see? Pharaoh's magicians did the same thing. He has control of our lives. He's like, you're right. Pharaoh can take away your food. He can take away your children. He can take away your very life. But there's one thing he can't take from you, your faith. That's what's gonna come, man. He can't take away our faith. Motherfucker can kill us, we don't give a shit. Kill us, hey, throw us into prison, throw away the key, we don't give a shit, we already in prison, man. But we gonna let you know that the word of the Heavenly Father is not bound. That's right. It's free. We are free, like, you know? Freedom! We're gonna live free. So, hey, this that man can't do nothing against those that are already dead. That's dangerous.
And I got one more precept, precept to the one the brother brought out, because the elect, the Most High is going to deliver Esau's traps from our temptation, from all of that. So this is Psalm 91 and 3. It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler,
Boom.
and from the noisome pestilence.
And a hunter of birds is a fowler, and that's Esau Edom, his power, his structure, right? We're gonna be delivered from this hunter, this man trapping everybody up through finance, he's trapping them up through the one of all things, and he's trapping them up through his vain philosophy. That's why I said the people are gonna cry for wine in the streets, answers, but he gonna give them that drink to drink, so that he may see their nakedness. And it said, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. Right?
That was it. Just that point right there. It said, and from the noisome pestilence, that nuclear destruction.
Hey, because those that enter into his system are going to die of that noise of pestilence. That's going to be their end. Because they trusted in this man's system. Cursed is the man that trusted in man.
Hey, and that lets you know that we're living in those times now, because there's thousands, if not millions, of people that already have that implanted. It just hasn't been made mandatory.
In this place.
Right.
But in other places, China, they got fucking 15-minute cities. Yeah. Sweden, majority of their population has a goddamn grain of rice.
So that should be a wake-up call to you out there that are doubting the validity of these words, man. We're seeing it play out right before our very eyes.
How you think war is accumulating? It's like it's walking hand in hand with the MOT. Boom, once it's
They're
implemented
dancing.
here,
They're square dancing.
Yep.
You know, they're square dancing. They're one's taking one. They're just moving. They're marching together to the point where the Lord's like, you either with me or with that.
Hey, I can see your point. One more real quick precept. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Hey, that's what's happening right now, and this man is going to actually lift up. They're like Pharaoh to come after. Hey, they're entangled in the land. They have fled. They get all the men in their chariots. We're going to go get Israel back. They at that edge of the sea. We're going to get them. This man going to lift up just like that. Come get Jacob.
It says, but the just shall live by his faith.
And at that time, the elect is going to separate from this society and live off faith. Going to live on Yahweh Shemel Shai.
Off the grid.
Off the grid.
Just be as true.
Woo!
That's not written for no reason.
And right after that, it goes into the merchants and everybody trusting in the society. It says everything that they do shall be useless. So your dumb ass go into the system, you ain't gonna have rest day or night. You're gonna have a cancerous soul. You're gonna be through. Your dumb ass is gonna be in a concentration camp, a proverb of reproach. And those of our people that might still trust in the system but are like fighting against it, they gonna die of pestilence and famine, and they're gonna die of Jacob's trouble. Because it said they're gonna be madmen sparing none. They're gonna have that chip, that brain chip. And good soldiers follow orders. Order 66 on your ass. Soldiers march. And they're gonna be still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
It's not by coincidence that here in California they got a street called Foothills. Before it was called Foothills, it was called Route 66.
Right.
So
yeah, Route 60. We're gonna go to 66 route.
Yeah.
Right by Route 66.
Oh yeah. So it runs from like all different cities. Oh damn.
Hey, it runs all the way from it runs from San Bernardino, because San Bernardino turns into like baseline, right when the 210 was built. In San Dimas, where the 210 was built, you could take baseline all the way down to before there was even 210,